Well, the infamous Devil's Highway. Here we come.
This road is no joke. With a name like that, it translates to the Devil's Highway. El Camino del Diablo definitely made me feel nervous.
Do not travel alone. So seeing that sign kind of reminds me of all the risks and dangers involved in actually crossing the Camino del Diablo. So, you could find yourself running out of fuel or water along the way. You could break down or get stuck in a really remote area with no help and no cell signal. It's a desert, so risk of heat stroke, but also flash flooding. That's a big one. There's also, plenty of unexploded bombs and other explosive materials all around here because it's a military base. There's all the venomous scorpions and snakes that you find in the desert. And of course, there's the people. I'm not concerned at all about, just normal people trying to immigrate to the US, but there's actual criminals out here too, like smugglers and human traffickers. So there's a lot.
The road itself runs along the US-Mexican border, cutting across the hostile Sonoran Desert. Yes, the same desert that's become infamous for human trafficking and drug smuggling on one of the world's most sensitive borders.
Well, right now this road is taking me deeper and deeper into the mountains. This looks really, really remote. The road is getting more and more rough. This really now feels like that was the US Border Patrol.
The US Border Patrol claims that 8,000 people have died in the Sonoran Desert since 1998. That's one person every single day for the last 25 years. They are men and women and children and pregnant women too. All of them have paid so-called coyotes or people smugglers thousands of dollars to get taken across the border from Mexico and into the United States. Well, not exactly into the US, into this deadly desert with no guarantee of making it to safety.
The further in you go, the more you see signs telling you that there's unexploded ordnance. Basically, there's a minefield between this road that I'm on, safe and sound, and the Mexican border. On a human level, there just seems to be something fundamentally.
Well, good morning. I was gonna record some stuff last night in bed, but I just fell asleep like that. I want to show you guys something really wild that I found this morning while walking around here. This right there is unexploded ordnance. Or maybe exploded, I'm not sure. I don't know anything about weapons or explosives, but that to me looks like it came from a range. I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna keep walking,
I had come to drive the Camino del Diablo kind of expecting to find a place that felt scary and dangerous. And it did, but not in the ways I had expected. I was never bothered or hassled by anyone, nothing ever broke, and I experienced no threats. What's scary is just how differently you can experience a place, depending on your perspective and situation, and whether you're there to do a scenic drive or to cross the desert on foot in search of a better life. For more adventures from around the world, make sure you like my page on Facebook. See you in the next episode.